So I was correct that Tolfdir is not in the College of Winterhold. He's in the Sarthal excavation with the students. So we're going to have to go and find him, run through that dungeon and get him back to Winterhold before we can get access to the spells. He happens to be the alteration guy. I'm not a big fan of Tolfdir. He's supposed to be, I think, a kind of a kindly Gandalf style wizard, but I just find him a ponderous, sort of useless, directionless sort of muppet. Right. That's my opinion of Tolfdir. So we get the pleasure of Tolfdir's company again, but it shouldn't take too long because Sarthal is not very far from Winterhold at all. We can go down there. Shall we do... Let's not do the ritual now until I get the option to choose some different skeletons. Hear that bear? Where are you? I saw a bear while I was in Whistler. That was cool. Oh. He is. Tolfdir, it would be really good if I didn't have to go down here and you just gave me the option to buy spells, mate.
Good to see SKYRIM.
Oh, what have you got for sale? There we go, we can do it.
You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Alteration guy.
For those with the talent to cast them.
I really like the alteration skills in Ordinator. Like I say, a really good support magic school. I'm not sure a full kind of alteration wizard would be very effective, but maybe. Let's have a look at what books you have for sale, my friends. The thing that I want, the upgrade that I'm looking for, is Iron Flesh. Oh yeah, and I sold some of the gear I'd been picking up. Locate object. Illuminates the nearest ore vein, gold, container, door or key. It's too broad to be useful, isn't it? Locate all those things. Is there another type of conjuration skill that we could perhaps learn? Concentrate to deal 40% more attack damage. Telekinesis. Can pull an object from a distance, add it to your inventory, or throw it. Does sound kind of cool, doesn't it? Barnes prison. Materialize a cage to trap humanoid type. Ooh, I take back what I said about not being able to use alteration with Apocalypse. We've got some cool stuff here. Thundering hooves. Your old mount is 30% faster. Nearby allies riding a mount also go faster. Can swim upwards to run on water. Wow. Undermine. Shifting earth causes the target to lose its balance. No, it's too not. Don't need water breathing as an Argonian. I do feel like telekinesis might be quite useful, if nothing else, for the ability to I think it's good for leveling. I think you can level up pretty quick with it. I'm just trying to see, as always, if there's something else that I can add to a Kartos ritual. I don't think so. I'm going to grab telekinesis. I think we might go in this dungeon with Tolfdir anyway, with the idea in mind to get as much sort of stuff to sell when we get back to town as possible, and then we can maybe buy some more conjuration skills. So let us learn a Kartos ritual. Takes a little bit of messing around here, but a Kartos ritual stalls the beneficial self-targeted non-concentration spell in your left hand. So that is going to be in my right hand, and Iron Flesh. So how do I empty left hand to reset? Let me just reset for the sake of for the sake of clarity. All spells removed. Now let's put the iron flesh on. Oh, wrong one. So left, then a Kato's ritual in the right. What else did I put on when I go into combat is, of course, the most important thing, which is my conjuration bow. Bound bow. Okay, so a little bit of an upgrade. Still looking for something, a third level of spell that doesn't have any obnoxious effects that we might be able to use to turn on when we go into combat. Any suggestions, let me know. And I just want to, outside combat, check what Iron Flesh does for me at this stage. Whoops, wrong one. Barrel. Feel it. Why is my armor rating at minus 50? That doesn't make any sense. Do I have something on that I shouldn't have on that counts as armor, maybe? Oh, it's because I don't have a summon. Now that's pretty good, isn't it? So I just need to make sure I've always got a summon out. Are there any summons that don't require targeting? Because it would be good if I just constantly had one. Must remember anyway. $200 armor. And how long does it last? Whoops. Iron. 1 minute. Not great. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll help Tolfdir.
The college?
I'm ready to go.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yes, indeed. We should be going up a level soon. Come on, both of you guys. Let's go inside. 1 skeleton, 2 Daedric dudes, Dremora.
As some of you may know, Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlers in Skyrim.
He does his lecture as he walks along here. It's like the open day when you go to university, you see. The professor takes you around and shows you the history of the university. All the amazing things that have happened over the years. Of course, most students don't... Oh, Lydia's back. Most students don't have crazy undead and Nord bodyguards with them.
Are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Anya?
Will do.
Let's see.
I'll find Arniel.
What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear.
Arniel, do you need any help? Do you need any research done? I know the life of a magician at the college can be a little bit boring, but perhaps I could spice it up with some of my evil magic. I'm not evil. I'm a good guy.
Well, so... He what?
Yeah.
You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right?
Try not
I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right?
What I'm supposed to be looking for. That's the question. It's kind of vague, isn't it? Search for magical artifacts. Okay. They're all handily highlighted on the map. Very lucky that I got those health items. I think I've got a health ring and a health amulet. Oh. Thought you guys had vanished. I bet you were surprised to see these, were you? Yeah, I know. Woo. Done, don't worry. It's all magic. You should be used to it. Nothing to be afraid of. So, I know, obviously, I know what I've done this many times before, so I know what to do here, don't I? Activate. Here he comes, look, the idiot turns up after... Yeah.
How in the world really?
Always manages somehow to miss the important stuff. And just comments and things. Fine. And if I remember rightly, you just use any kind of magic on this. So, sparks, maybe? Or not. Some kind of magic. Maybe it's flames? Use the Sarthal amulet to escape the trap. Thinking of different things, that's my excuse. Where you just shoot stuff.
I wonder what fertilizer spells.
Huh?
Now do I do it? There you go. Take this stupid amulet off. It's no use to me. Whoops. I want the amulet of Arcade. 10 health. Not even waiting for those guys. Come on. Something's going to appear in here. I'm talking to himself. First sign of madness. Senility. He's taking his time, wandering through. This is amazing. Why on the world would all of these caves be here? Someone must have been doing something down here. And then in the past they stopped. But now we're here. Perhaps together we can figure it out.
What to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Yeah, okay, good advice.
Hold, mage, and listen well.
Yeah.
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
I don't answer to you,
This
Sigic
warning is
orders.
passed to you because the Sigic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care.
I want to get
and
through
know
this
that the
dungeon,
Order
back
is
out.
watching.
Continue on with my mission. I had a vision.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said
The
something
Sigic
about
Order?
danger.
And danger?
Yeah.
The Sigic- Perhaps we should take... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Follow Tolf, dear. See what he does. Roll full. Oh, that's a powerful wipe. Do your stuff, guys. See if we can get some arrow skills. Down. Got the flames, I know all about it. Come along, Tolkien. Oh, that's another one. I thought I blocked you with my other... Nice. What I did. Blocked you with my other Daedra. I sometimes lose track of whether or not my armor is activated. Yes. So once we get like the next level, ebony flesh and all that, we just keep working on that. Whoa. Sorry, my skeleton warrior, I'm really damaging it a lot. Very tempted when I get this level up to get my arrows a little bit better. Need to be doing some more damage per hit, I think. It's good that you can be kind of an archer mage. Still be very magey, not technically using weapons, but using something. But I mustn't get distracted. The thing that I really need are my... Oh, there's a magic circle. Before I forget, I'm just going to grab that. Still going Magicka. Yeah, let's get up to 300. And this is the skill that we've been waiting for, so I can choose my different skeleton mages. The element at the time of creation. Bone altar. We're going to try that in a moment. Oh! I think that means I've got to go through it all again, have I? It's right at the beginning. Okay. Oh no, we're not. We zoned there. Nice. Goodness. I was lucky. Lucky. Took my eye off the ball. I got overconfident. We set off the trap? I think we have. It becomes a little mini game shooting through your summons and trying to get shots on the enemy. Get away from me. Thank goodness shooting your enemies in the back doesn't turn them against you. I kind of feel like Lydia is... changing the... I would like to go purely sort of summons and undead, really. Let's summon an altar at the bottom of these stairs. Because I've been waiting to do this for a while. I want to summon my altar. Oh, what time is it? It's 11:49. Perfect. No time. Oh, okay, cancel. More Scourge. So if everything goes, if I keep on top of things and just keep concentrating, the day of those one-shotted attacks should, well, I am on legendary, but should be a thing of the past. There's 200 armor's nothing to sniff at. It's not great. I should be, actually, I should be grabbing this stuff to sell. I said I would. Keep an eye open for stuff to sell. Stuff that's half decent. Don't want to get over encumbered. So, there was something I was going to do there, but I forgot what it was. Oh yes, it's the altar. If it will give me time alone, just long enough to do my evil rituals in the middle of a dungeon. Alright, so use Bone Altar. I want to create a skeleton mage, and ooh, so we've seen fire, let's do a frost one. Yeah, he's got a different... I think he's got a different hood. Thank goodness it's not blue, though. I thought it might be blue. And create skeleton. Oh, no! Let's get rid of him. Don't want to use him. I want more mages. We can get his body parts back, you see, if we destroy him. Body parts added. Create skeleton mage, and a shock mage. I bet this guy's got a blue hood. Simple things, really. Yeah, he's got a blue hood, look. Not bad. So frost, shock. That'll do for now. Come on, guys. Come on, my army of badasses. Anything in here I can nick? Coin purse, yes. It's a soul gem, you never know. Useful at some point. Leave. Urns. Don't know why I'm doing this. This is silly. Can't resist though. It's so satisfying. The little bits of coins out of the urns. I see your trap. Don't fool me. Uh-oh. Let's watch our summons do their thing. Oh, they're in attack range. Well, use your spells. They posture and everything. Ah, so just with the flick of his wrist he uses uses the magic there. So let's watch the lightning one. Yeah, it's like just a ball of lightning that he fires. That's very cool though, isn't it? And it makes, I suppose it makes what you want to do, like, or what I always want to do in these games is like, I am the lightning dude and have a theme, but it makes the most sense to have one of each different kind, doesn't it? Never remember this bit. What is it again? Where's oh, it's behind these, isn't it? Remember, I have to remember. There. So that's eagle, snake. These puzzles, I mean, I can't imagine anyone ever getting stuck on these puzzles. I don't think these even count as puzzles, really. A lot of them. Just observation. Look what's there. He says as he dies horribly. Is there a... Did I get that wrong? That's an eagle. Fish. Eagle. Snake. I think I've got it right. Is there a different handle that I need to pull? Oh, come on, I've done this before. What is it? Let me just have a think. Funny that I just said, can't imagine anyone getting stuck on these. I mean, I suppose they could all be the opposite, so maybe that's what, facing that way, and then, so that's fish. Whether it's facing, perhaps? It's an eagle. Snake. Try that. There we go. Never mind, never mind. Hey, I get to do the burial urns again. Never gets old. Do your magic again, guys. Fight them. I'm very weak at the moment. I need to summon something in order to be powerful. I'd like to get bow speed up if possible. Ooh. Decent battle axe. Fish. Oh, there's. I see what it was. I just didn't realise there was another row of them there. But, so, I was right. I'm claiming that I was right, because that is just observation, it's not a puzzle. Go. I know there's a guy up here. Uh-oh! Come on, dudes. I need all of you now. You get in there, tank. Back off. And you, come on. Need you. Sometimes you just give them a bit of direction. Lydia, you can help. One of those as well. Definitely. It doesn't even matter if he shouts my weapon out of my hand because I don't use them. Right, I'm going upstairs. Come on, give me a level up so I can have a look at arrow stuff. I need faster shots. Get up, Lydia. Look at the skeletons in unison. Awesome mages. We'll just keep going with those guys until one of them dies, I think. I don't think I want more than 3 or 4 skeletons at once. Seems excessive. Particularly since I want to be doing stuff with crowders. Can we bring this guy up? So we sacrifice 1 Death Lord for a... There. That sticks as Death Lord. Relative strength, I'm not sure how that works. You know, if you reanimate something more powerful, whether it is more powerful. It's just sort of bound to the level of the spell. My suspicion is it is the latter. Dungeons are a bit problematic for this character in that you're always at the front, aren't you? So you have the opportunity of getting ganked a little bit. Here I need something on my hotbar, not sparks, lightning bolt I think, which is better than sparks. Might be a good time to start using that a bit more. Lightning bolt on level on fast healing, revenant. Could use lightning bolt on number 6. Because I don't want the not using the frost atronet. Very powerful. Saved, don't worry. Huh? Shoot. Extraction, lightning bolt, sparks. 6. Go. Oh, look at his glowing eyes. They look so cool. Let's go. Let's go further down. Dying an awful lot from traps and silly bits here, so... I don't like this bit. That one. All that happens with me is I just keep clicking this stuff forever. So that one just turns those 2. That one turns just that one. So that one on that one maybe? Try that. Fuck off. Snake, nearly there. I got it. Got it.
Hold on, my boy. Hold on.
Here he comes.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
No use at all, Tolf dear. I don't even need you down here, mate. Doing fine without you. Ah, here we go. Last bit. Will do. Keep him busy, keep him distracted. I can do that. Just a little bit of destruction just for a change. Go, Tolf dear.
I'm not the only one seeing this. This is utterly unique.
Yeah. You do your little scripted dialogue while I have a look around for important things. Frenzy poison will be useful. So can we get out of here now?
What could this place... I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return...
Please hurry to tell Savas Aaron. Will do.
Please hurry.
Up to the outrage. Please let there be a shortcut out of here. Please. This way? And a big treasure chest at the end. That would be lovely. Oh, I get a dragon thing. Eminent. Oh, alteration spells because. Oh, we can disenchant it. That's cool. Some stuff to sell here. Nice. Can't complain. What's this one? I've forgotten. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Hang on. What can I drop? Something useless. Barrel. Something big and heavy that weighs a lot. 30. That doesn't. Let's just drop the armor. And the leather boots, maybe. Get rid of some more encumbrance. That one. Icefall. We're out. All packed in here together. Can anyone see a lever? Nobody break wind. Come on guys, need to get past. Thank you. You're always going to get stuck with lots of companions, but they seem to path really nicely, kind of, and they know when you're there. They do try to consistently try to get out of the way, which is appreciated. If I could get how far off a level am I? But one more perk to increase. Let's just see what else I could possibly get here. Maximum number of skeletons. Okay. Of Oblivion. Plague upon thee. Then we can go to corpse gas and then a necro mage. Finer control over creatures. Shock to life. Struck by a shock spell. I can shock them and make them fight faster. So I think I need to go up here. I really wanted to get some arrow stuff up, but I'm trying to be focused and stuff. So we were at the stage where liberation of Skyrim. Dawn, Meridia's Beacon, south. Liberation of Skyrim. I think we're meeting Ulfric for the final push on Solitude, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it looks like we're going to muster here and then go and take Solitude. Let's go to Butler's Farm. That's cool. I really wanted those different choices of skeletons because that's an important part of the mod that I wanted to experiment with. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go in and sell some stuff in Solitude, then go to the camp. We're going to use the vendors before we take over the city.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
That is such a cool model. I want to play that. Wish I could create a character like that. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Civil War and just mastering Conjuration, I think. And
do you seek to make a
then once I've mastered it, I think it's a case of just buying all the spells gradually and trying them all out over time. So yeah, cool. Glad you could join me for this. It's a lot of fun and exploring this skill tree. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, 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 bye.
No, no, no. No, no.